While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
And welcome back to another tall glass of ice water. So, welcome. We are gonna go figure out the mysteries of the swamp at Crookback Bog. So, we talked to that crazy little blue kid who seems pretty awesome, especially compared to all the other kids who are kind of creepy. But we are definitely gonna have more fun and shenanigans in the creepy swamp. If the game loads, that is. Maybe we'll even have a few side missions. If there's any we can quickly do around here. Let's see. Hot sprays. Oh, we need to talk to the Peller again, that's right. Is it a soothsayer? Huh. Let's see, where is this at? Well, it's not exactly directly by me, is it? Gotta go here, so maybe we'll hit that over there in the process. So we follow the trail of treats back the way we came. Just some way this way. Aha. Wasn't it? Or just get myself lost already. Sarah wants to know if black guys can have pink nipples. I suppose it. They have, they can have pink or peach-like palms. So I would know. I don't know if they'd be pink though. I'm thinking maybe they'd be more of a peachy or palm color, maybe slightly darker. Where's the path? Path. Ah, this will do. Probably a good thing I didn't bring Roach for this one. This would have been a pain in the ass moving him around. You thought only black? Well, I mean, if you think about it, they're not all black people are super black. Some are pretty mellow in color. So it's possible they have different pigmentations, different parts of their body. We shall grab more missions! Yoink, 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 yoink. We're supposed to talk to him, aha.
Greetings. Nice village.
Aye,
A real pearl of the swamps.
if you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
Don't belong to anyone. Down to business. I want to get this done quickly.
Ah, so that's how it's to be.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied all. Fathers, sons, daughters, and mothers. Folk are afeared to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
Love your hairstyle there, buddy. Very modern.
Need more details.
You must see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock. But what happens there now is a wonder. A few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees and burn the cursed soil back to use. None returned. The ground neath the weeds is white with human bones.
When did all this start?
3 year back. I remember 'twas a warm day. Went to check the snares for game. Pulled the hair from me trap. It grew dark all of a sudden, though it was nigh on noontime. Thought it was a storm at first. A squeal pierced the air, near burst me ears. The hair rotted in me hands, and the leaves shriveled and yellowed, though it were yet the start of summer. Times have been ill ever since. Folks' teeth turn black as charcoal. Women folk fight like polecats, bawling and brawling over nothing. The young'uns, born crippled, lame, fear and cursing. Long have we pled for the lady's help.
You know, I have a solution for that black teeth. It's called toothbrush and toothpaste, damn it.
Ladies of the Wood don't know what this power is.
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folks stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil light.
Do I have to go to the big creepy tree now? Is that what this is? That's the creepy tree. Okay, not quite the creepy tree. I want to go up here though for that other quick side mission. Which one was it? It was that one. Okay. Now I might take Roach for this one. Come here, Roach. Where you going? Ooh, a new fast travel point marked. A little easier. Oh, another fuzzy wuzzy. They need to put some traveling music on this game, so when you start traveling, it gets all awesome sounding like. Bandit camp. Ooh, sounds like I have some killing to do.
Don't let him catch his breath!
Let's get some hangman's oil all over my sword. Get ready to hang him with it.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
I got some new tricks up my sleeve. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I got a new ability while after we finished the last match. It lets me do this. I can dance like crazy. There's nothing you can do about it, sir. That's actually quite effective. I like it. I replaced the ability where I could deflect arrows that I completely forgot I could do. Remember the chuckers? Come here. No, 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 no. You don't get to do any arrow work. You don't. You guys, I'm coming.
Any last words?
Oh, where you go? No, Witcher, what are you doing? Well then, that's awkward. I totally did not just fall. Nobody saw that. That was pretty. There was a chest down there. Anything good, boys? Oops, wrong button. That's a bad stuff. Okay, not bad. Apparently that's not the hidden treasure, though. Hello. Oh, nope, that's not it. Curious, curious. Where be they hiding things, I wonder? Is this supposed to be a ship? Or an upside down house? Upside down barn? Did I get it or not? Oh, it's a windmill that got toppled over, I see. Did I get it? I guess I did. That was a little satisfying. I need to go store some of these supplies in my storage so I don't have to carry them around with me. They add up after a while, man. Oh, what? Not what I would. There we go. Okay, now we can go. Woohoo! Roach! Where you at? You saw me fall, huh? You saw nothing! Nothing at all. It's all but a dream. dream of shenaniganry and nothing else. I heard another bear out there.
Master Richard, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts amid copse. The ape monsters roaming about it.
Okay, just randomly ask me as I ride my horse by. Okay. Totally makes sense. Looks like we're here, people. Hello? Anybody home? Ah! Where's the front door around here?
Waiting, eh? Come closer.
Stuffed by bushes.
We know each other?
Not personal, like, though I've seen ye many times. I've a gift. I see the future. Yours as well.
But
Do
not
you
for
now?
free, I guess.
I don't ask much. If you've a bite to eat.
Let's learn about
Been
that.
having these visions long.
Since I were a tyke. Me mother took me to the village witch once. I fells into a cauldron full of some magic brew.
Well then.
Seriously?
Sounds like an origin story if I ever heard one.
serious, 'twas a youth that I got hit in the back of me head with a rock. Started seeing more than others.
Here.
Thank ye. A fine offering. Well worth a foretelling.
All right. Let's hear it.
I see a white wolf. He looks on as the great viper bites and devours the silver lily. He wants to spring. He wants to fight. But the serpent is quicker. The lily must perish.
That's not the future. Lived through that. And you probably heard about it in some ballad.
My third eye grows foggier the older I become. But if you bought me some dragon's root,
Rare plant.
rare indeed, but it did once grow in a cave southeast of here.
Sounds like a quest to me. Let's do it.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Pretty close, only 160 feet away, or steps away, however they measure this game. Looks like one stride of Geralt, of Rivia's. Alright, we're here? Not what I was expecting. Alright then. Creepy, creepy, creepy. I don't like the sound of that. Owls? Like owls. Necrophage oil to disperse these necrophages faster. Whoa! Yeah, and what? Where is this route I want? Or horsey, oh no. Whenever I put the Witcher sense on, man, things sound like they're so much closer than they really are. It's
Dragon's
creepy.
Root. I wonder if it can really help the old man see the future.
Step, 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 step. According to Sarah, a step is a meter. Of course, back then, I doubt they were precise with that. It was probably more of just a stride from one step to the next, regardless of how fast you were going. Oh, it says there's a trail here, but I don't see no trail, damn it. Bunny, bunny, bunny. Well, unlike Roach, I can't just hold the A button and he follows the path. I actually have to steer him. People just passed out on the ground. Hey Roach, getting some water? Right, bushes to be in the way. Let's get our fortune told.
Oh, you're back.
Got what you asked for.
Thanky. Now I need a moment. I see a wolf. He follows the swallow. Yet the swallow does not heed the wolf's howls, soaring higher and higher, for it knows 'tis its last flight. As Dwatha say, so shall it be. Look for the signs. The world will perish amidst ice, and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of the blood, of Henniker, of a planted seed.
Ominous
Strange
much.
prophecy.
Leave me be. Go. Go now.
Well then. Not sure how useful that is, but num 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 num. The honey cake. Whoop. See if there's any missions we can look into in this area. Fake papers, no. What's this? Mist of Fury. Oh, this is Fight Club. We're not supposed to know about Fight Club though, so nobody talk about it. Ah, so I guess I could have gone back to the tower to see what Kira was doing. Well, then I'll have to do that next time we pass by it. No, we're gonna skip one for now. Talk to the Peller. That's for later. Volunteer. What is this one? Nope, nope, nope. And we'll have to do some Witcher contracts too. These are fun. We actually get to be a Witcher and do our witchery things. Alright. I don't think there's anything else in the swamp area at the moment. I just see these crazy darknesses that's killing villagers. Something's over there. Let's go, Roach. Ooh, that's not... Pathway? You gonna make a pathway on where I'm going, or are you just gonna go right through the center of everything? Well, I guess the quickest way is straight through. Through the scary swamp! Oh, there's a question mark there. We might as well go for that, huh? Come on.
Faster.
Hey, yeah.
More spud. Lots of trees. Jeez. Oh, hi. How about you guys? I don't like the looks of this. Run, Roach, run! Wrong button. Come on. Fire. With this damn gas. No? Come here, water hag. Dirty little. Whoa! No mud throwing for you. That's so much more efficient. Of the new ability. Ooh. Is that any good, you think? Definitely shows promise. Definitely. It's a steel sword. What does it look like? It's a fancy dancy sword. Let's do it. And then we can take it to a blacksmith and have the... Can we do that ourselves? We might be able to... Oops. Come on. There we go. No. Back at that. Okay, so we can see if we can add these. Chance to stun. Chance to cause burn. Chance to freeze. Adrenaline point gain. Ooh, that's always nice. Ooh, graders. I almost feel like I should save these ones for the... Did I lose graders too? I guess they are graders. Okay. Armor piercing. Chance to stagger. Chance to poison. Chance to cause bleeding. Sign intensity. That can always come in handy. Let's throw that in there. And I'm thinking adrenaline points because I'm fighting people. There we go. This is my last repair kit. I definitely need more repair kits. And of course, Brittany's being mean, sending me delicious food pictures, and I haven't eaten yet. Why? Why must you do this to me live on the stream? So mean. I'm gonna eat honey cake. So meh. Or honeycomb. Nom nom nom. Heard something. Mark?
Looks
So
like rain.
wolves, okay. Come here. Ow, you dirty little... showing their names. It's so weird. Put your sword away yet? There's plenty of them. The whirly whirly sword! Woohoo, no you don't. Oh, the tree blocked me. Damn it. Damn tree. Bad tree. Need some more honeycomb. Nom 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 nom. Ouch! Sarah says I should be lucky to get pictures of food. She's receiving shirtless pictures of black guys. Why are you receiving shirtless pictures of black guys, Missy? Well, oh, we're here. Whatever here is and whatever this is. That's fine. While I'm thinking about it, let's throw some... I have no idea what we're fighting, so I'm gonna make a big guess. I doubt it's a vampire. Relic? Maybe it's a relic. Something mysterious that came out of nowhere. That makes some sense. And while we're at it, let's throw some hangman oil on my other sword, just in case we come across some people.
Be gone. Come no closer.
Okay,
I
that
know whence
totally
you
isn't.
come.
Damn it, it is the tree. I was hoping it wasn't the tree. That's a wolf. Let's get some beast oil. Beast oil will take care of them wolves in a jiffy. Or be ye beast oil. I need to get rid of some beasties.
The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come.
That's so. Come here.
What now, you piece of filth?
Supposed to, Charge! Cave over here. I assume that's where we're going. This is a down arrow.
Magic. A place of power.
Ah!
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone.
Never!
Powers will not relent.
So my fire sign is... Oh shit, that's a werewolf. No, you don't.
That stench.
Definitely have the wrong oil on my sword. Great, I'm gonna have to dodge the second I come out of this menu. What was it for? Werewolf's Hybrid. Dang. Dodge that. He's too far away, damn it. Gotta be careful with that. That's dangerous. Whoa! There you go, mother chucker.
Come on, come closer.
Where you going, werewolf? Where you going? Oh, not cool, not cool. You know what? I got fire and I'm not afraid to use it! Okay, apparently that didn't do shit. What are you doing? No, 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 no. You're going down, mother chucker. Ha ha ha! Cut you in half. How you feeling now?
Who are you?
Used to turn back, mother chucker. Whew, that was a bit intense. I don't know about you guys.
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone.
What do I keep hearing?
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Where do you know there's a place of power? There's the cave. A little more food. Whew, alright, people. Here we go. That's not creepy noises. I don't know what is. Okay, now we're creepy in water. Fine. There we go. That was an interesting way to climb up, sir.
Why have you come? Why spill this blood? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
I was attacked.
This is my prison. A fortress besieged. Murderers I await, and my forest protects me.
Murderers?
Murderous sisters killed my body. Now my soul they hunt, for I defy them.
And you be?
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle, where I had kept the balance. The crones killed me, and cursed my ghost.
Never
Unexpected.
heard of a druid circle in Velen.
I wander eternally through a maze of vows, helplessly sliding over us.
You must know the crones pretty well.
They are Velen's curse. They hear all through severed ears. They weave hair and twist lives. They take their strength from the broth of human flesh.
Do they now?
Why did they kill you?
The crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone. I stood in their way. children. I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a gale, a gallop unchained. I shall save them. Only I can.
What do you guys think? Do you think I should help or destroy? I'm not exactly trusting the crones, but I don't exactly trust this thing either.
The crones. What do you know about them?
The sisters are older than the oldest trees. Velen is their realm. All life here serves them. The sisters live concealed. You will not find them. They hear all. You cannot hide.
I don't trust it much either, but the enemy of my enemy could be my friend, and I have a feeling I'm not going to have a good time against these crones. And since the crones curse this instead of killing it, and then want me to deal with it, or I think they're trying to trick me to deal with it, you never know.
Why do you think the kids from the meadow are in danger?
The sisters took them. They shall not return.
Where'd they take them? I can help.
It is done already. It cannot be undone. There are no rules to our ceremony. They shall all die. Let them be saved.
Let's think this over for a
Can't
bit.
decide just yet.
You must come back. Free me. I beg you. Beware my sentries. They stand guard still.
Ghost in the tree. Let's see, does the quest actually say anything about it? Something about life in the backwoods settlements leads their inhabitants to hide the truth with misleading names. Yes, that is true. This takes the form of both Hyperboil, a clump of bare trees called Dragonspike Forest, or a hole in the ground 2 paces behind or deep named the Chasm of Eternity. And underestimate a horrid massacre calmly referred to as the Incident. Velen fit the mold in this regard, as Geralt learned while he wandered through in search of Ciri. There he encountered a trio of highly suspicious magical sisters called the Ladies of the Wood, who directed him to a clump of bogside huts known as DOWNWARREN. Geralt was to solve their problem. A rash of mysterious murders. He spoke to the eldermen and learned that the evil power behind the killings dwelt in the Whispering Hillock. Wherever else. Well, that's it? No more information? Nothing about how I might be able to free it or not? Alright guys, do you think we can trust this to help deal with the ladies and save these kids that are supposedly been taken? Or do we not trust it and trust the ladies that they'll give us the information we seek? Come on guys, put your vote in quick. In the meantime, I shall play the Jeopardy theme music. Do 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 do. Anybody? Anybody? What should we do? You'd rather trust the spiky thing? Alright, I'm with you.
I'm back.
I've been waiting. You've returned. Your decision. I long to be free once more.
I'll help you!
If you can save the orphans from the meadow, I'll help you.
I will find them. Free them. Open the door of my cage. Blood is my escape. A rite you must perform. With the block of raven feathers.
Ooh, I got that.
The white of my bones. And the swift steed. A mare wild and free. In meadows pasture cold. Dark as a bottomless well. Black as the depths of night. Such a beast. No other. Gather these and bring them here.
Okay, I have the raven
Got
feathers.
some raven feathers.
Find my remains and bring me a mount.
A wind-born steed, a black squall turned horse.
Why do we need a black horse?
The beast and I shall be as one. As when I lived, we shall be a gale. Nothing to stop us. A wild steed from meadows moist.
Where
Remains
will I
are?
find your remains?
My bones, they lie in a solitary mound nearby, due west.
I'll be
I'll
back.
gather what I need to free you, then return.
Gather and return to the hillock's depths, to the tree's rotten heart. Pierce my heart, let blood flow to be born again. I must first be consumed.
Go now and return through the passage I have opened.
Creepy voices, man. Alright, find the bones of the spirit trapped beneath the whispering hillock using your witcher sense. Not too far away. It's on foot. Or random person. Alright, what things do I have to kill now? Damn, these freaking hags, man. So creepy, man, to look at.
Show me what you got.
Whoa, you dirty little... Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Whoa, no you don't. You missed me this time. Oh, I'm going to chop you to pieces! Ooh. Oh, you dirty little... Oh! Ooh, I'm glad I had that shield that time. Searching. Anything to find that I can use to finish this mission. Hello.
Strange bones. Don't seem human to me.
That's not a good sign. Ones that don't seem human. Not necessarily a bad thing though. I mean, that little blue kid was a godling. He wasn't human. I have to find a wild horse, do I? Be interesting if this was the remains of a horse of some sort of hero or something like that. Now the horse is out for revenge. Oh, hello. Calm, I say, calm. Oh, come on. What are you doing, Geralt?
Whoa!
Okay, I think that's everything we need.
Slow now. Move it.
Poor horsey.
Ready. We can start.
Fly, raven wings. Lay wings amidst the feathers. Place all beneath my heart. My heart you must pierce, and bring the steed.
No, we decided to help it. We'll stick it to helping it. Hope I'm just not releasing something worse than the witches.
I offer raven feathers.
Once I was free, I shall be free once more.
I offer your remains.
Once I was flesh, I shall be flesh once more.
Free the children.
I shall. A word once given must be honored.
Okay, so far not so bad. Black Beauty. Can I ride you? You'd be an awesome horse. I'm sure Roach won't mind. Kind of a cool horse. I think we could fast travel back to the Elderman and let him know his troubles are over. I'm assuming it was the werewolf that was killing, not the actual creature of the tree. I'm not so sure it's a. Oh, is the Elderman at the other side of the cave? Okay. I'm not so sure it's a he that was in the tree. I'm thinking it's a she.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
Yeah, you
Went
don't
up the hill, took care of the problem. The details are my concern.
Aye, truly said. I knows naught of such things anyway.
The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
Don't tell me they want him to kill himself with it. Oh, jeez, ladies. I'm thinking that horse is definitely going to be a good ally at this point.
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger, you don't know life here. And it's honest pay for their protection.
So, all
Is
those
it now?
years in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Okay, Picasso. Whatever you say. Ooh, more experience. Some hunting boots, apparently. And gauntlets. Ooh.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
He's even lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
Hey, that symbol looks familiar. Wasn't that the symbol on the mother's hand?
You disobeyed us once more.
We are forgiving creatures, but you allowed the children to escape.
They never wanted to flee. They liked it here. They played.
Your punishment must be harsh. Now silence! We must speak to the white-haired one.
Yes, ladies. I want to kill
I
them
know
all.
that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
Aha! I called
She
it.
belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is ours. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
You looked different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you. If you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
Do you desire us?
I'm impressed. Polymorphism, a rare talent.
Oh, I'd suck every last drop out of you.
Wow. Okay.
To be woven together with you? I'd be your best and last.
Not what I came for. You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Not free, brave soul.
Did you destroy the evil powers? Have you brought peace to our domain?
I freed the spirit trapped in the tree.
Hear that, sisters? Traitor!
She took the children. 'Twas her.
We made a deal. I was supposed to help the villagers. I held up my end of the bargain. They're safe now.
So, a mockery you chose to outwit.
No, no one specified anything.
What did you need the children for?
We? They needed us. Our care.
You exposed them to great danger.
Did we now? You probably would
We
have
cannot
just
help
beaten them or something.
because of you.
Leave it, sisters. Everything in its time.
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break.
Good for that.
Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand, the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could. Like she was our own daughter.
Why do I doubt that?
Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl. Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
Sounds more like you guys.
The young woman I seek never hurt anyone without cause.
You've not seen her long. She's changed for the worse.
Why'd she attack you?
She's no longer the girl you once knew. Wrath consumes her.
Well, I'm glad that spirit in the tree at least saved those kids. Who knows what these creepy-ass ladies would have done with them?
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy. We knew someone supposed to life. We let beast and
It looked like that hurt.
saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle. She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood. The soul seed that will burst into flame.
So creepy. Ugh. And nasty. Definitely creatures worth having their head chopped
into our
off.
hands. Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress.
She's cute.
Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come,
Does she?
sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot. You know she is meant for him.
Emirath will get her. He will. But not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. Plump. Perfect for a broth.
I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it.
Yeah, Siri heard it all. Get your ass out of there. Those witches be crazy.
Oh, you'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
Uh-oh. I don't know about you guys, but it sounds like it's time to run.
Come back. Come back. Come back.
Run. Run. Later, bitches. I ain't gonna waste no time on you. Man, I wish I could do that in real life. Let's totally not be super noisy while getting out of the tree or anything. Oh, is that where she tripped and fell and met the girl, then killed the werewolf? I bet you that's what happened. And then came across the Baron.
You tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back the memories of our youth.
Did it now.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that.
She's definitely the creepiest of the three.
Such a shame she fled.
Should I deal with him now or come back for him? Any ideas, anybody? I guess we'll come back. We'll come back.
She escaped you, but I'll find her. We'll come back here together and kill you.
Your return, you shall. Our fates are bound. And one will die. But it shan't be one of us.
You sure about that?
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, the girl will die. Seeing you, handsome knight.
Ugly ass witches. Okay, well, we learned about Anna at least. Where is the fast travel point around here? Over here? See it. No, it's over there. To the bloody ban! Only 3 out of 10 boys survive the trial of the grasses and become witchers. The rest die in agony! Yeah, the 3 out of 10. Of course, Witcher survived, was one of the 3. But he survived so well that they did more testing and more trials on him. So he had a much higher chance of dying after all that. But because of those trials, he's much stronger and faster than pretty much any other Witcher. And he got turned into an albino.
ever have a son, I'll name him Geralt.
Alright, Mr. Bloody Baron. I have information for ye. Knock, knock.
Pam param, pam pam param.
Okay then. Hello, sir. Shall we have a little chat?
I'm listening.
Alright, sir, you have a good night.
What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
True.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
So tell me it was with you, really?
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then. I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
A good gentleman witcher always hears both sides of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
So your fault after all.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. Her things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse.
Ouch.
I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Well, that's not a good way to start off reconciling things with your wife.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
I kind of want to hear that story too.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit. Hysteria. Threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her a life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
I wouldn't say it's just his fault, but I'll go with you. Deserve each other.
Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Your wife is with the Crones, as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
Oh, I've heard folk speak of them, and thought it naught but tales they're the children with. How on earth did she land there?
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the Crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie? What happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tripe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
Well, I'd like to say that she's helping children, and then the crones will take them and eat them or something.
She
But,
made
you know,
a pact with
an
the
option.
Crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the Crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the Crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those Crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my ass waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
I would say
We
wait
had a
until I
deal.
came back.
I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk, it had just attacked you.
Ah, it was a basilisk.
Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Or if it's the same basilisk I killed earlier, he just chased it away. Or if it's another one altogether.
It landed right in front of us. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Ow! Have any abilities or nothing? Come on, come on. You have to land for me to get you. Come here! Whoa! Trying to shoot shit on you. There you go. Come in. Dang it. Crossbow would come in handy about now. Gotcha, bitch. Dang, it wants the baton. Alright, better, and I'm coming.
Can't leave him like that.
How to get up there? Not exactly sure here. Okay. I don't think I'll be able to go this way with that damn thing in the way. Or I can climb over here. Aha! Good job, Siri. That answers that. It was a different creature than the one I killed. You can close your mouth now, sir. Well, that was exciting.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
I certainly hope not. It's brought me no small trouble.
Meaning?
I must flee. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
How much you want to bet nobody barred their doors and didn't wander at night? It's all the trouble Geralt's having to deal with now.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
To
So
Novigrad.
there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Alright, I'll go with you.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
Oh, okay.
There you are. Sorry, we was never.
Feel free to explain that.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma. Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damn foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Of course you did.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smartass. Someone wagered him, and we played. If anyone was desperate, he was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
I went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern, and some folk they were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresun's blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Ew, runny fart.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
So they're off to prepare for battle against the crones and wait for my arrival. But in all RPG fashion, time does not pass, so they will just sit there and wait until I actually show up. And I think this is a great time to call it a day, people. So, thanks for watching. And as always, stay cool, stay hydrated.